Contraband TV. Man, what that shit do, y'all? Look, I'm gonna get right to the story though, man. You already know this Oakland gave me his bitch, his 304, until he came home. So, yeah, I'm on the phone with the nigga, and after he say that, like, yeah, man, just keep her until I come home or whatever, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I need you, P. You keep all the bread and all that. Like, I'm like, all right, bro. Like, you feel me? That's cool. Like, you feel me? So I give him the phone back. I guess he run it down to her what's going on, cause she on the phone with him and she keep looking at me and shit. And she like, yeah, okay, boom. Like, you feel me? So I guess they hung up the phone or whatever. They hung up the phone and shit. And she like, yeah, so, you know, he told me what's going on. She like, I'm cool with that. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know your girl and all that, like, you feel me? And I don't get no bad vibes from you or whatever, like, you feel me? She was like, but, so she like, how we gonna do this though? Like, she's like, is our room doing some more shit today? Like, you know what I'm saying? The people already came and said that, you know what I'm saying? I got an hour to get put out. You know what I'm saying? You want me to pay for the room or what's going on? I'm like, pay for a room? I'm like, man, I got a whole apartment. Like, no, you finna come with us. Like, they got a whole apartment or whatever. So you finna come with us. Like, you feel me? So she like, all right, cool. So, she pack up all her shit. She pack up his shit. You know what I'm saying? At the time I had an Impala on 22s. You feel me? It was like an '02 Impala on 22s. You feel me? So boom, we pack up her shit, pack up his shit, put it in the car, you know. And on the way to the house or whatever, you feel me? She kept saying she was hungry or whatever. And I'm like, damn, I'm hungry too or whatever. She like, man, y'all got an apartment, so y'all got a kitchen, right? I'm like, yeah, we got a kitchen. Like, it's an apartment. Like, it ain't no studio, no nothing like that. We got a 2-bedroom apartment. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just got the shower, y'all. That's why I'm sweating like a motherfucker. So she like, all right. She like, is it cool if I cook something? She's like, man, I've been craving some homemade food. Like, I'm like, hell yeah, it's cool if you cook something. My bitch don't cook, so if you want to cook, go ahead. You feel me? She like, all right. So we stop at the store, bro. I think we stop at the Vons right there on Tropicana and Maryland Parkway. Yeah, we stop at that Vons right there on Tropicana and Maryland Parkway. You know what I'm saying? This girl getting all kind of shit. I wasn't really paying attention to what she was getting. I know she got some fried chicken and shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So boom, we go to the house. You know what I'm saying? When we get to the house, now my mom's was staying with me at the time too. You know what I'm saying? My mom's out the other room. So when we come in or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I take mom's her beer. You know, moms used to drink them old Englishes. Them old Englishes, you feel me? Tall cans, baby, you feel me? Or she get the bottle 40, you feel me? Yeah, mom's was a G from Chicago, you feel me? So, boom, she go in there, she immediately get to cooking. Like, look, man, white girl was hungry, you feel me? So I'm in the room and shit. I'm rolling up and shit, rolling up some blunts and shit. And the smell started hitting me. I'm like, oh, I smell fried chicken. I smell macaroni. I smell cornbread. So at the same time, I'm coming out the room to see what she cooking. My mom coming out the room. My mom like, you cooking? I'm like, nah, I got another little female here, the homie girl. I'm gonna tell mom, like, the homie went to jail. He asked me, can I, you know what I'm saying, house his girl until, you know what I'm saying, until he come home or whatever, you feel me? Mom's really wasn't tripping off the shit, bro, like, you feel me? So she like, damn, that shit smell good. She like, who, that Asia cooking there? I'm like, man, you know Asia don't cook. So we both, you know what I'm saying, come out to the kitchen. Man, little white girl in there doing her thing, boy. Doing her thing. Boy, that shit smell hella good. My mama look. She like, you didn't tell me she was white. I'm like, yeah, man, she cool though. Mama like, you feel me? She cool. You know what I'm saying? So moms get to licking and shit. She like, hi. Moms introduce herself and shit. She like, hi, how you doing or whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? She like, girl, you sure can cook. She like, it smell good, but do it taste good? She like, oh, the food finna be ready in a minute. I'm just waiting on the pie. Mom's like, the pie? She like, yeah. She like, I've been craving this stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? She's like, I'm originally from Florida. You know what I'm saying? She like, in Florida, we make this this peach and pear pie. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like a peach cobbler, you know, but we just put pears in it also. Like, shit, it's gonna be real good, y'all. I'll wait for y'all and let y'all know when the food is done or whatever. So my mama she look at Asia. She like, girl, you better get on the good foot. She was like, a way to a man's heart is through his stomach. This one already learned that. Asia just looked at her like, man, like, but hey, she wasn't lying though, like, you feel me? So boom, she go back in the room, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, we been smoking and shit. So she said the food finally done, you know what I'm saying? She make everybody plates and shit, you know what I'm saying? Man, look, Seattle ass can cook, bro. Like, I'm talking about, boy, that Florida came out, and that girl, boy, like, for real, fried chicken was crispy, seasoned just right. Boy, the macaroni and cheese was creamy and wet. Oh, that motherfucker was fire, boy. Fire, my nigga. The cornbread was sweet, just how I like it, on point. You know what I'm saying? She even put threw some vegetables in that thing. You know what I'm saying? Had some corn on the cob in that thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? She even wrapped the little corn up individually inside the aluminum foil and shit. Like, man, when I say that shit was fire, bro, that shit was fire. Like, you feel me? So after that, man, I crash out, bro. I crash out, man. I go to sleep, bro. I think she put the whole house to sleep. You know what I'm saying? Now, mind you, she was sleeping up on the sectional couch. We had a sectional couch, comfy ass sectional couch inside the living room and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, reclining chairs and all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So she sleep on that thing. You feel me? Now I get woken up. I wake up about 8 o'clock. You feel me? So I'm like, damn, okay, boom. Wake up, you feel me? I wake the hoes up and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, man, we need to, you know what I'm saying, plan our night out. You know what I'm saying? We need to get some money. Plan our night out or whatever, you feel me? She said he hasn't called since earlier. You know, she said he hasn't called since earlier. I'm like, shit, they probably already took him up to the from the holding tank to the sales, like, you feel me? Probably up in the sales, like, you know what I'm saying? Just give him a minute, he'd call, like, you feel me? She like, yeah, I need to figure out how to put the money on the phone and all that. Like, I'm like, yeah, don't need a trip, you know what I'm saying? Go down there and do all that, like, you know what I'm saying? We can't, you know what I'm saying? We go down there and do all that, put the money on these books and all that, so, you know what I'm saying? Can be straight, get the lawyer for him, all that, like, you're supposed to do it earlier, bro, but, boy, that meal she made knocked the nigga out, like, you feel me? So I'm like, yeah, we do that tomorrow, though, early in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Go get my boy his lawyer and all that, like, you feel me? She like, all right, cool. So she like, I'm like, I tell her like, yeah, let's bust out the computer, like, you know, so we could start posting and, you know what I'm saying, get some shit lined up for tonight or whatever. She like, all right, got something lined up for tonight. I'm like, yeah. She like, yeah, she passed me the laptop, like, boom. So I'm scrolling through her emails and shit. And I see Eros, Ashley Madison. The girl got like 6 dates already lined up, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, for sure. You know what I'm saying? So I start clicking on some of the emails just to see what type of shit they want, bro. Like, you feel me? And I'm seeing a lot of shit for fetishes, bro. A lot of shit for fetishes. Cause you know what I'm saying? Fucking Seattle was a pink toes, you feel me? She's a white girl, I call them pink toes, you feel me? She was a pink toe, she had pretty feet and all that, like, you feel me? So I see feet fetish, golden showers, chocolate trails. Now, if you don't know what chocolate trails is, again, Google it. Nigga, I can't, man, look, I can't put y'all on all the game. Now, I'm saying, normally I charge for shit like this, P. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, no, she most of her shit, you know what I'm saying, is for fetishes and shit, you feel me? So I'm up there looking like, damn, girl, you got a lot of shit for fetishes up on here. I'm like, and yo, Ashley Madison and Eros popping. I tell her, I'm like, man, my bitch, she never really hit on Ashley Madison or Eros. Like, it's very seldom that she hit on Ashley Madison and Eros. You feel me? I don't know if we posting wrong. I don't know what we doing wrong. You know what I'm saying? And also, you have to pay for Ashley Madison and Eros. So, for a while, bro, I stopped fucking with Ashley Madison and Eros because you pay $50 for a post, bro. And You know what I'm saying? The bitch might only make, you know what I'm saying, $500 in a week. You know what I'm saying? So she got her dates is staggered on there. She might not hit for one day, and you gotta pay for every day you post on Ashley Madison and Eros. You feel me? So you might pay for it one day, she might not hit. Pay for the next day, she might not hit. Pay for the next day, she might hit. Next day she not hit. Next day she gonna hit. But one thing about Ashley Madison and Eros is, bro, it's big money on there. Ain't no little money, bro, like Craigslist and back pages back in the day, bro. It's all niggas that's paying, you feel me, out on that motherfucker, you feel me? So while we going through her shit, you feel me, I'm like, damn, girl, how you get all these posts? Like, how you get all these hitbacks up on Ashley Madison and Eros? She tell me, truthfully, I really don't walk the blade like that. She like, only walk the blade in the carpet like when, you know what I'm saying, when this shit don't really hit, you know what I'm saying? And we doing bad. She like, if you think about it, y'all never really see me out there every night like that. And I'm like, yeah, that's right. Like, you feel me? She was like, yeah, that's because, you know, I do a lot of more online shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? The online shit be popping. And she like, so what y'all be posting online? Like, you know what I'm saying? Now, I was taught old school pimping, baby. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was taught old school shit where, you know what I'm saying? Bitch selling pussy, bro. Like, flat out. Like, you know what I'm saying? All that fetishes and shit like that, that shit was new to a nigga. Like, so I show her some of the posts and all that. She like, yeah, this is what you doing wrong. She like, nah. She like, posts like this is good for back pages and Craigslist. You feel me? She was like, but Ashley Madison and Eros, that shit more of a fetish shit. Like, them white boys and Chinese niggas and shit, they into like fetishes and shit. So you got to make it, so you got to make the post on there for fetishes and shit. Feet fetishes, titty fetishes, ass fetishes, you know what I'm saying? Golden showers, chocolate trails, you know what I'm saying? She like shit like that. Like, that's what they like on here. She like, the Ashley Madison Eros ain't really a site. And this was back in the day. She like, Ashley Madison Eros ain't really a site for, you know what I'm saying, for sex. Like, you know what I'm saying, they want other shit. You feel escorts and other shit up on there, like, you feel me? So she like, yeah, look, I'm gonna do her makeup, I'm gonna do her toes and all that. And she like, then we gonna post like her some pictures and shit, you know what I'm saying, for fetishes and shit. I'm like, bet, like, you feel me? So they had a little girls thing, you know what I'm saying? I'm posting on the computer. I'm posting other shit on the computer and shit, you feel me? On Craigslist and back pages and shit like that. When she get done with my bitch, bro, I don't even recognize my bitch. I promise you. See, my bitch Asia, bro, she wasn't really into the makeup and you know, all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I used to get the bitch nails did and toes did and shit like that. But, you know what I'm saying? That's about this. She wasn't really into the makeup. Now, Seattle, she was into the makeup and all that shit. Like, you feel me? Man, she even took the paint off my bitch toes, redid her toes, redid her nails. You know what I'm saying? Put makeup on her and all that. Didn't even recognize the bitch. Bitch look like a whole new bitch, P. I promise you, P. Bitch like a whole new bitch, you feel me? So they posted the pictures, you know what I'm saying, like feet and hands and, you know what I'm saying, just certain body parts and shit, like, you know what I'm saying, titties and shit, you know, the titties and shit like that, like, you know what I'm saying, her ass, you know, just certain body parts and shit, you feel me? And when I say about 30 minutes, bro, after we posted on Ashley Madison and Eros, bro, she getting them, bro. She getting them emails back, you feel me? And I'm like, oh, okay. And then the headlines and shit, what she did was she put fetish. Like Fetish Friday, feet fetish, you feel me? Ass fetish, like, you know what I'm saying? Put a lot of fetish shit up, like, you feel me? I say that night, bro, that night, the bitch ain't even have to really walk, the bitch ain't even walk the blade and none of that night, bro. Like, nigga, my bitch, bro, made like $6,000, bro, just off of fetishes, bro. Just off of fetishes, bro. I'm telling you, we was in and out the strip, bro. Paris, the MGM Grand, Mirage, Bally's. Man, we was everywhere though, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? We was everywhere, you feel me? Encore, bro. We was everywhere, like, you feel me? Yeah, she really didn't have to do shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Not, you know, sex-wise, like, you know what I'm saying? The white girl, she was popping that night too, you know what I'm saying? She made like 85. Like, you know what I'm saying? She made like 85. My bitch made 6. Like, you feel me? Oh, we was popping. You know what I'm saying? So, man, we had a good night. Like, you know what I'm saying? We had a good night. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, uh, the next day, you know what I'm saying? The next day, we wake up early in the morning, bro. We go get bro lawyer. First, I go get bro lawyer, you know. Then we go put the rest of the money on his books, put like 5 bands on his books. The lawyer wanted 10. That took all bro money, like, you feel me? Because at first, you know what I'm saying, the lawyer was like, well, pay for the retainer fee. I go to his first court date, see what it's looking like, you know. And then we'd go from there, like, you feel me? But we told him all, bro, charges and all that, and he looked them up on the computer. He was like, matter of fact, just give me 10. Just give me 10. Give me 10 and I'll be his lawyer, and, you know what I'm saying, I'll make sure he get off, like, you feel me? He's like, at least with probation or something like that. I don't see him doing no jail time. At least with probation or something like that. So we like, bet, you feel me? Bro was calling that morning and shit. I talked to him. She was talking to him and shit. We put the 5 bands on his books, you feel me? And he was good, like, you know what I'm saying? He was good. So throughout this, you know what I'm saying, little situation, bro, like, I noticed that for the first, like, week, Seattle was cool, bro. Seattle was good, bro. Like, I'm talking about they going on double dates, nigga. They making bread, bro. She having fun, you feel me, and all that. But I can also tell where it was an underlying problem. You know what I'm saying? It was an underlying problem. And I just couldn't put my finger on it at the time. I knew what it was, but I just didn't want to believe it. You know what I'm saying? Believe what it was, like, you know what I'm saying? So I say about after the first week, you know what I'm saying? She started getting antsy, bro. Started getting attitudes and shit like that, like, you feel me? So I'm trying to figure out, you know what I'm saying, what it was. And like I said, I kind of knew, but I kind of didn't want to believe it type shit, because I don't want to put no jacket on no nigga like that. But everything added up, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? From my boy doing smoker shit, bro. Like, come on, bro. You got 15 bands, you don't pay your car note. You had the fucking Mexican take out the alarm. You got all this money. You staying in motel rooms and all that shit too. Like, and then what I also noticed is Seattle clothes, bro. Like, one thing you can always tell about a bitch and a nigga is how they getting money is by their clothes. You feel me? I know some of y'all might think I'm tripping on this or whatever, but you can, if a nigga really getting money, bro, his clothes is gonna show it, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas, bro, not white people. White people can walk around some Walmart shit and they can be millionaires. Not black niggas though, bro. Not us, bro. If we get the money, our clothes is gonna show it. You feel me? And my boy had Jordans and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But you can still tell some of his clothes were swap me clothes, bro. Some of his clothes were swap me clothes now. You know what I'm saying? I said, I ain't judging. I still shop at the swap me to this day. But at the same time, bro, when I got a bag to go get that designer shit, I'm finna go get that designer shit, man. Y'all seen the Tommy Hilfiger shirt I was wearing in the last video and all that? You know what I'm saying? They got Champ shit, they got Michael Kors shit. All that, P, like, you know what I'm saying? Valentino, nigga got all that shit. Stacey Adams, man, they got all that shit, bro. You feel me? So I noticed that with her clothes, you feel me, that I noticed that with the lingerie and all that, she ain't really had no Victoria's Secret. She ain't really had none of that. A lot of her shit came from Target, bro. Target and Walmart. And I say, ain't nothing wrong with it, but you can always tell where a motherfucker's skimming the money at from and all that. So I say, about a week later, so I say about within that week, and I see her getting attitudes and all that, like, you feel me? He called one day. I'm like, hey, man, let me talk to him, you feel me? So I go outside. I'm like, hey, P. He like, what's up, man? He like, everything good? I'm like, yeah, everything good, man. You know, she making bread and all that. I'm like, but you know, lately, bro, she been kind of antsy, bro, with attitudes and all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? He was like, yeah. I'm like, yeah. He was all right, P. Like, man, I got something to tell you, man. He was like, you know, we fuck with the speed on the outs, bro. We fuck with the meth, bro. You feel me? He was like, so when she first got in there, he was like, when I first came in, I know she had some left. So she probably ran out, bro. She probably, you know, going through it right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, she been emotional and all that. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, don't even say no more, P. I'm already knowing, you know what I'm saying? I get her what she need. You know what I'm saying? So she can keep that motivation and, you know what I'm saying, keep that happy shit up, like, you know what I'm saying, like she been doing, like, you know what I'm saying. He was like, yeah, good looking, P. And I was like, my nigga, I ain't judging you, you feel me? Nigga ain't judging you, you feel me? I take you know what I'm saying, back and then, I ain't had no drug problem or nothing back then, you feel me? But like I told him, like, nigga, I dip and dabble in the ecstasy pills, powder every now and then. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga just don't make that a nigga main focal point. Like, them party drugs, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga gotta get your money first, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? He like, yeah, I feel you, P. Like, you know what I'm saying? He like, yeah, just, you know, just get her what she need. He like, thank you, too, P. Whoop, whoop. Like, I'm like, cool, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's all love, baby. So boom, so I immediately, immediately go get her some work, bro. Immediately go get her some work. Bought the bitch a whole 8-ball, you feel me? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, when I bought it from my peoples, you feel me? When she came, when I brought it back, it was sharded up and all that. She was like, oh my gosh. She was, oh my, thank you. Oh my gosh. Like, you feel me? So I asked her, like, you know what I'm saying? How you do your shit? Like, you know what I'm saying? You need a pipe or, you know what I'm saying? How you do your shit? Like, she like, nah, I sniff it. I break it down, you know what I'm saying? And I sniff it. She like, I don't smoke. Like, you feel me? I'm like, all right, cool. Like, you feel me? Cool, do your thing. Like, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? So, boom, she went in the bathroom, you know what I'm saying? She did her thing. Came out a whole different bitch, bro. Whole different bitch. Moving fast in the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? All that, like, you know what I'm saying? Wanted to do my bitch makeup and shit and for them post videos and all that, like, you feel me? And I was like, all right, man, for sure. Like, you know what I'm saying? If that's what you need to keep a motivation, you feel me? Hey, you know what I'm saying? Do you, like, you feel me? So, I say a week and pass by now, like, you feel me? And the lawyer get at us and tell him, the lawyer talk to me, bro, and tell me to tell him, stay off the fucking phone. He like, man, I can get all these other charges kind of dropped down, bro. But he like, they really trying to stick that pimping and pandering shit since these fucking phone calls, man. He's like, these fucking phone calls y'all be on, man. This guy just talk too much, man. He know it says it's recorded in the beginning, right? He's like, man, I don't understand you criminals, man. I don't fucking understand why you guys just constantly fucking talk on the phone, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, man. I'm like, man, my bad, man. You know what I'm saying? I tell him when he called back, like, you know what I'm saying? He gonna have to, you know what I'm saying, lay off this phone, like, you know what I'm saying? He like, yeah, man, because they're trying to hit him with 5 years. They're trying to hit him with, they was trying to give him a 3 to 5, you know what I'm saying? And on one charge, they were trying to give him a 3 to 5. On the pimping, they were trying to give him a 3 to 5. On the GTA, they were trying to give him like a 1 to 4. And then the other charge, they was trying to give him like a 1 to 3 or some shit like that. Oh, the DV. The DV, they was trying to give him a 1 to 3. You feel me? And the gun, they was trying to give him a 2 to 5 for the gun. You know what I'm saying? So right now, the lawyer like, man, this guy looking at least like, you know what I'm saying, 8 to 15, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all together, man. This guy's looking like at least at some time, man. But I'm trying to get some of this shit dropped, man. Just tell him stay off the phone and let me work. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, cool, Laura, I tell him or whatever, you feel me? So I have a conversation with bro, you feel me? I'm like, hey, man, you gotta stay off that phone, baby. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta stay off that phone, man. That phone gonna fuck you, bro. Like, you feel me? He like, all right, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? My bad. He like, I stay off the phone or whatever. You feel me? So, boom. So again, the bitches go out again. You know what I'm saying? They cracking, bro. I'm talking about they cracking. Now, after this, bro, I'm like, man, we need some new clothes. Because the next time, you know what I'm saying, they go out after, you know what I'm saying, she got her motivation and all that. Bro, I'm up like 25 bands, bro. This whole week that I had the bitch, you feel me? Bro, they cracking. They cracking. I'm talking about them like 15 bands every other day, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't already paid the rent for like 3-4 months. You feel me? I ain't have a car note, you feel me? But I went and bought me, I ain't went to Cali, bought me some more weed, couple pounds, you feel me? Then I bought some powder and all. The only thing I didn't sell at the time was speed, you feel me? But I ain't bought some powder and all, like 2 zips of powder and all that, you know what I'm saying? For the tricks and shit, you know what I'm saying? All that, my nigga. Like, I'm up. So I want to go shopping. You feel me? I'm like, man, let's go shopping. Like, you feel me? So when we go shopping, we go to the Galleria. We go to the Galleria and we go to to the fashion show mall on the strip. You feel me? Because the fashion show got all the designer shit and all that. You feel me? We go to the fashion show and all that. You feel me? I spend a bag, but I spend like 10 bands in that motherfucker. I get me a gang of polo. You feel me? I get the bitches some shit. You feel me? Victoria's Secret and you know what I'm saying? All that Gucci and all that. You feel me? And fucking Seattle said she was running low on makeup. You feel me? Now, so I went and got the bitch some MAC. You feel me? Man, when I bought this bitch this MAC, bro, it's like I see her eyes light up. She's like, I ain't never had MAC. I ain't never had MAC before. She's like, you sure? I'm like, hell yeah, bitch. You know what I'm saying? You need the good shit. You gonna be out here making top dollar like this, bitch, you need the good shit, bro. Like, I ain't tripping on none of that. I ain't never tripping on spending no money on the bitch. Like, you feel me? Especially knowing that you gonna make it back. Especially with the type of money you make. I don't know why this nigga ain't been bought you no Mac. Man, for real, for real. Like, you feel me? So, boom, she's like, I'm gonna make a good meal. When we get back, I'm gonna make a good meal. I'm like, all right, for sure. Like, you feel me? Now, this whole week, bro, she been cooking. Another reason I've been saving money, too, is because we been cooking this whole week, bro. She been cooking this whole week. I ain't have to go out, then, you know what I'm saying, spend no money on fast food, no nothing, P. Like, she been doing her shit, like, you feel me? So after that, like, you feel me, we come back and we stop at the store. We get some catfish, man, some more macaroni. Nigga love macaroni, y'all. More macaroni, some cornbread, you feel me? And shit like that, like, you feel me? And and spaghetti too. Some spaghetti, you feel me? But what's it, spaghetti? Yeah, and some spaghetti, you feel me? Boom, like, yeah, and she from the South, you feel me? Fish and spaghetti go together. My people's from Chicago. Fish and spaghetti go together. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about, you feel me? So, boom, man, we get all that, you feel me? Man, we come back home, she make a good meal, bro. Good meal, bro. I'm talking about, man. Boy, Seattle ass can cook, bro. That little white girl can cook, bro, I tell you. You feel me? So, boom, so... Again, they go out, bro. They make some bands. You feel me? They make some bands. So I said about, long story short, bro. On this part, bro. I had Seattle for about 2 months and a half, bro. About 2 months and a half. This is the normal routine we going through. Like, nigga, I'm talking about. Man, it was a real good run, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? She damn near ain't want to leave, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna keep her. I ain't want her to leave. Neither me or my bitch ain't want her to leave. You feel me? But the lawyer ended up getting everything dropped down on my boy to the DV. She ended up beating the DV because she never showed up. You feel me? The pimping and pander, he couldn't beat the pimping and pander because of fucking phone calls. You know, him basically giving me the bitch too. You know what I'm saying? It's proving all that he really pimping and all that. He couldn't beat the gun case. You know what I'm saying? They dropped the GTA down to, I forgot what they dropped the GTA down, but they dropped that down. They're giving this nigga 2 years on probation. Lawyer did his shit, bro. And I'm giving this nigga 2 years on probation. You feel me? Boom. You know what I'm saying? So he come home. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? He got this bitch or whatever. You feel me? Yeah. He like, man, Pete, thank you, bro. He like, man, I ain't never had a solid nigga like you to really look out for a nigga like that. Like, you feel me? I'm like, man, it's all good, bro. Like, you feel me? I'm like, bro, you need to get that bitch a restaurant, bro. Nigga, that bitch need a restaurant, bro. That girl can cook her ass off, bro. That girl need a restaurant, my nigga. Like, for real, bro. He like, yeah, man, everybody tell me that, man. He's like, shit, that's low-key how she got me, man. Like, you know what I'm saying, with the food, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, that's cool, you feel me? I'm like, shit, so what you gonna do, bro? He like, man, I'm finna go back to Reno, bro. I'm finna probation in Reno, bro. You know, I got more family out there. She got family out there. You know, it's close to where we from and all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? He like, yeah, we finna end this short. You feel me? I'm finna switch my probation to Reno. I'm like, all right, P, that sound like a bet or whatever. You feel me? That sound like a bet. You feel me? So, fast forward, bro, like, what? I did end up doing 2 in the pen 7 years later, bro. Fast forward like 7 years later, y'all. I'm working in Seattle. I'm working in Arizona, in Phoenix, Arizona. I'm working at AutoZone, bro, in Phoenix, Arizona. I'm at the front desk, bro, and this white girl walk in with dreads and with a baby, and she pregnant also. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking now. She didn't come to my register. She dealt with the homie. She came to homie register. But as I'm going back getting breaks and all this shit, I keep looking at her like, damn, this white girl look familiar. Like, but it's just not. You know what I'm saying? Just can't put the finger on it, like where I know her from or whatever. Like, you feel me? Because again, she got dreads. You feel me? She pregnant now. You know what I'm saying? Cause so she kind of fat, so she wobbling and shit. And she got like a little, it looked like he 2 years old, a little boy, in her hands, like, you feel me? He looked like he like 2. You tell it's a little mixed baby too, like, you feel me? So I'm like, damn, nigga, I know her. So after she leave, you know what I'm saying? The homie, like, it's a Mexican dude I used to work with and shit. His ass funny in the motherfucker. He used to be on pot at work and shit. That nigga used to be hiding the motherfucker. That nigga worked 3 jobs. He said the paddle is the only thing that keep him going. But he like, man, she was looking at you, man. She even asked me your name, man. Like, I'm like, yeah. He like, yeah. So as we talking, I'm like, man, I think I know her, bro. As we talking, my boy Oakland walk in. They walk back in, but this time she walk in with Oakland. As soon as I seen Oakland, I came from behind it, kind of like, P, I knew that was you. It's a girl, see, I knew that was you. Like, you feel me? So he shake hands and shit, you know what I'm saying? We embrace, give each other a hug and shit. I'm like, boy, it's been a long time, my nigga. Like, you feel me? He like, yeah, man, I'm already knowing, my nigga. He like, man, she said she thought she seen you, but she really couldn't. She didn't know if that was you or not. Like, you feel me? He was like, shit, last time we seen you, you had braids and shit. You feel me? I'm like, yeah. He like, and you was in Vegas. Like, I'm like, yeah, nigga, I kind of figured that was her too, but shit, she got dreads and shit like now. Like, you know what I'm saying? And she had babies, like, you feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? I really ain't recognize her, you feel me? I really ain't recognize her, you feel me? He like, yeah, man. I'm like, boy, I see you finally gave that girl some babies, like, you feel me? He like, yeah, man. He like, hey, P, what time you off or whatever? I'm like, actually, I'm finna get off in like 30 minutes, my nigga. He like, man, we gonna wait for you, bro. We gonna wait for you. So they wait for me and shit. Come to find out they had a spot right around that corner from where I worked at on 19th. I worked on. Yeah, I worked on 19th Avenue in Osborne in Phoenix. You feel me? At the AutoZone. So he like, yeah, we got a spot right down the street, P. You feel me? So they wait for me. I follow them to their spot. You feel me? Pull up. And we chopping it up. You feel me? I'm like, man, what made your ass come to Arizona? He was like, man, after I got probation back to Reno, you know what I'm saying? We was out there for the 2 years, bro. After my probation was up, he's like, her grandma got sick up in Florida. He's like, so we ended up moving to Florida, actually, bro. Ended up moving to Florida for a minute, you feel me? We was out there doing our thing. He's like, man, when we drove through Phoenix to go to Florida, he was like, man, Phoenix was always a good city, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I like the pimp scene out here and all that. You know what I'm saying? He was like, I'm like, so that's why you came back? He like, nah, P. He's like, shit, when we was up in Florida, bro, he's like, man, my bitch ended up getting kidnapped. I'm like, yeah. He like, yeah, man, Seattle ended up getting kidnapped, bro. She was gone for like a week. He was like, this trucker had her, bro. I was like, damn. He was like, yeah, man, she was gone for like a week, bro. The trucker had her. He's like, had her in the cage, bro. Tied up in the cage, like, you know what I'm saying? Some motherfucking where. You know what I'm saying? He's like, she barely got out that motherfucker, bro. He's like, shit, when she got out, bro, we found her up in Minnesota, bro. I'm like, damn. Like, this nigga took her from Florida to Minnesota. He like, yeah, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? He was like, and he like, after that, bro, after she got her, we got her back. You know what I'm saying? He's like, shit, we ended up moving to Arizona, bro, and I'm dropping out the game. You know what I'm saying? Moving to Arizona, had some money put up and all that. And he's like, shit, we took your advice, my nigga. Then I ain't get her no restaurant. He's like, but I got her a food truck, you feel me? He's like, shit, getting her a food truck, bro. We got married and shit, bro. You know, popping her with babies, you feel me? He's like, shit, she finally pregnant with my baby girl right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's like, so far we got 2 boys and, you know, 1 girl on the way. I'm like, that's right, P. That's right, P. You know what I'm saying? That's right, P. That's how you do that shit. You feel me? I'm like, man, proud of you, boy. Like, proud to see y'all still together. See y'all still rocking. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, Seattle was asking about Asia. Like, you still with Asia? I'm like, nah, I ain't with her no more. Been left her. That shit been over with. You feel me, man? I got me a whole new bitch right now, man. I told him like at that time, I told him I'm married to. You know what I'm saying? Me and my girl just got married. You feel me? Out there in Phoenix, like, you feel me? Told her she was from the Bay, she was from Stockton, and all that. Like, we been rocking for a minute. Like, you feel me? Told him I was out the game too. Like, you know what I'm saying? He was like, man, that's right. He's like, man, niggas gotta grow and grow up. You know what I'm saying? He's like, man, all I do is smoke weed now. He's like, both of us, bro. All we do is smoke weed, bro. We don't do none of that extracurricular activities no more. Like, you feel me? I'm like, man, that's right, P. That's how you do it. All right, y'all. Contraband TV. That's a story about Oakland and Seattle, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna be back with another one. I'm finna drop another one on y'all ass, though. You feel me? Like, comment, and subscribe if you like these stories. And shout out to all the new members, man. Again, it's another one like the other one. Can't stop a home run, baby. You know what I'm saying? Look, you gotta think before you move. If not, you'll crash out and lose. Contraband, I'm out this bitch.